What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new game here on the channel. Today we're checking out some Farming Sim 25 here. Brand new game here that just got released here finally today. This is honestly one of my most anticipated games coming out this year, and we've got another one with Microsoft Flight Sim coming out actually next Tuesday at the time of recording this, but I'm going to be getting this video live for you guys here tomorrow to enjoy this. But I'm really excited for this one. Honestly, I played a ton of Farming Sim 22 a while back, way before starting YouTube and everything here, and just really excited. I had a lot of fun with that, and this looks like an even better upgraded version of that for us to enjoy here and check out. So we're going to check out at least one video on this, see what we think of it with all of this. You guys can see we got some really nice looking graphics with this, at least on the loading screen here. And I've seen a little bit of gameplay from some other people that got some early access that I unfortunately was not able to receive. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to check out one video on this at least, see what you guys think. And if you guys do want to see more of this and see it as a full series here, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But if you guys do enjoy this and want to see it as a full series and more, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what we've got going on here. We're going to jump into a brand new career mode with this. We got, looks like 3 different cities that we can do here, 3 different areas. I'm thinking we're going to go with this one, the Riverbend Springs, kind of more realistic for that. We've got some different villages and such. I believe it's like the European map. And then this is also like another like Asia map, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to stick with that. We got farm manager. Start from scratch. Yeah, we'll probably do like new farm here. And then we can up, it looks like our starting money if we want to. I think we'll do it as 100,000. We're going to do no loan as well. Can you, holy crap, you can start with a bunch of stuff, and we got different economic difficulties here as well. And then starting farms, yes or no. And then we've got guided intro tour. Yes, we want to definitely have that here so we can try to learn. It's been a while since I played this, so I probably have forgotten, and I never really got fully into it, honestly. I did a bunch of the contracts and such. If any of you guys have seen any gameplay of this or played along, you guys know what I'm talking about. You can do like the different contracts for other like farms and different land and such like that, which I honestly did a ton of like the mowing and baling contracts because I actually really enjoyed those. So I don't know, we might do a bunch of that, but I never really got like really in depth with like all of like the farming and everything with all of that. So we'll see what it's all about. I know there's a ton of stuff we can obviously grow, farm, and harvest a ton of different crops. We can do a ton with animals and everything as well, livestock kind of thing. So we have like cows, pigs, things like that we can get into and mess with, and obviously a ton of different vehicles to check out and see what is all entail. But like I said, we're gonna at least check out the demo of not the demo, but the kind of intro tutorial of this, and we'll see what we think of it. I probably should have loaded in. This is my first time loading in here into the game. I literally just finished downloading it, but got home from work and was excited to hop on this and do some recording of this. And like I said, get you guys some gameplay of this since I've been talking about this for a while. But so yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see this as a full series. We're honestly, getting a little bit of lag there. We're honestly running into a little bit of a dry spell. We've got, again, Microsoft Flight Sim coming out next week. Actually, a week from today, here on Tuesday as well. So we got that coming out. But we don't really have a ton else that is out here on the channel right now. We're kind of running a little bit dry in some other games here. Let's see here. I guess we could just do something like, why is the name like that? There we go. Okay, but yeah, like I said, you guys can let me know because we're kind of, like I said, running into a bit of, how do I get down to, oh, next menu right there. But yeah, we're kind of getting into some dry kind of, as far as where we don't have a ton of games and everything to be checking out here at the moment. Why did that not? There we go. We'll do that. Kind of looks a little similar to us right there. But yeah, like I said, we don't have a ton of games here. And the games that we have been playing, honestly, I'm not going to lie, the channel has been kind of slowing down quite a bit lately with everything. So, oh, that's kind of cool with the branding on that. I think we're just going to do something simple like that. Oh, we can even change. Oh, so that's just going to be like outfits, but we can do different. We can do the dress shirt. I kind of like something like this. I'm thinking, I'm thinking something like that. And then we do, so we got some different branded stuff as well. Got to get the blue jeans. All right. That looks good to me. Got some different boots. We can do some Crocs. Or some sandals. That would definitely be me. I'm more city than like country, but I love it at the same time. We're gonna stick with no hat, and then we're gonna stick with no gloves. You gotta keep our hands dirty. Okay, then we're gonna stick with no glasses either. So we can go ahead and confirm. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. For whatever reason, the channel has been a little bit quieter. I know like we've got a bunch of games and everything here right now that we've been kind of playing out the whole game. So we've got a bunch of videos on a lot of it, and we're just kind of getting a little bit dry on some of that. I think that's part of the problem. But so yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can mix it up with some new games here and see what happens. But welcome to our new farm. It's mid-morning when we arrive at our new farm. Walter, our grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so we are now taking over. Familiarize ourselves with the game before we go to meet with him. Okay, so guided tour. Let's start with the interface. You'll find the important information on the screen. Press X to continue. Oh, so I see. We've got obviously our months, our dates, our time, our balances, our mini map, our tour progress. Now that we know the basic user interface, let's move on. We can't just stand here. Yes, we can do our player movement. That's obviously pretty standard. Oh, we are really struggling to load this. Oh, man. I know I was honestly hoping that we were going to have our new computer built by the time that, these games came out, but unfortunately we do not yet, and I think it is causing issues for us now with that. I don't think... Gonna have to try and adjust our settings here because it's just not wanting to load here enough for us. I'm gonna move us down just a... Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna move us down just a little ways here so we've got enough space for everything we got going on. But I need to actually try and go back to the main menu here if I can real quick. Is that gonna quit, or is that just gonna go to the main menu here? I hope it's just the main menu. But yeah, I gotta just try and adjust the settings just a little bit, unfortunately. So I will get that done here real quick and be right back in just a moment, guys. Okay, we are back. I think things are just struggling to load a little bit since we are loading into the world for the first time here. So we'll see how things go. It's a little bit kind of stuttery, but things seem a little better. I'm actually glad I did it. Took some time to... few moments with that because we were able to adjust a few other settings here as well, which we'll get into in a bit. Here we go. So we can talk to people on the farm and at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them. Start a conversation with L3.
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even
Not gonna
called
let
it
that
a
happen.
dung heap when he left in his fancy suit. And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family. You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something.
Sounds interesting.
Let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime.
It's good to know.
They're nice people. A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give... Okay then, let me show you a couple of things. Ease you in. There will always be people to help you out, but it's good to have done all the steps yourself, at least once. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field. There's also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
Okay. I'm excited to get started myself as well here. So we're heading over to do some cultivation then. Yeah, things are a little bit stuttery still. Wait, did he just... Did he just disappear from over here? Yeah, he did. So it looks like we can go inside the house. We got a nice little driveway there and everything. And then he's right over here now. He just spawned over here.
Are you ready to roll?
Got a little closer to him there.
Hop onto the tractor and attach the cultivator. It's just to the back.
Okay. Also, I see we can do, I got a small petrol tank. I did adjust, so things were in European. First step before we can start, we have to get into the vehicle, press square to enter.
Just like that. Exactly.
Okay.
Now
I do have like the auto
work.
start turned on,
Meet me at
plus
the
the
field.
automatic transmission to help us out a little bit here. So drive to the marked spot and let Walter explain our first task to you. So pretty typical. Is this So we're gonna head on out here. How do we oh, there we go. So we can go interior view. Oh wow, yeah, things are really struggling to load. But look at how good this looks. I just love the sounds of this game too. I've missed playing this game though so much. I'm so excited we finally have this here. Like I said, I hope you guys do enjoy this and want to see some more of this, because I would definitely love to play some more. For sure here. It's a little bit sensitive.
Here we are. So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles, cultivate it, prepare it for the next season.
Okay.
Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well. Lower the cultivator and drive straight ahead. It's easy as spilling milk.
I've never heard that saying before, but all right. So we can hit... to be able to use our attachments, we must first select them and bring them into the working position. Switch tool selection, lower the tool with L1 and circle. Okay, it's been, like I said, it has been a hot minute since. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I don't even remember how to zoom out. We need to switch between. It's not even letting me like switch back to the tractor, I guess, because there's not enough right now. But yeah, there we go. So we can go ahead and lower that down. Now we're gonna be going slower here. Oh, we're getting a little bit off here already. That's all right. But yeah, something I did turn off is the rock something. It was something called something rock, where rocks can spawn into the fields where you have to actually pick them up, which we might turn on later on. But that way, when we're like doing like cultivating or like plowing the fields, we don't get random rocks and stuff that we have to worry about collecting later on. With that, and I'm assuming that we're just picking up and doing this field right here. I do also have crop destruction turned off as well. That way we can kind of freely drive through some fields and such like that. I know it's not as like realistic then, but it's something that just kind of helps speeds things up a little bit, so we're not having to worry about that, at least for the time being. Again, it's all stuff that we can easily turn on and off in the settings, so it's not too bad with all of that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just keep on doing some plowing here. Got a tractor here, and just doing some plowing on the fields. Oh, like I said, I've missed this game, though. I really have. I put so much time into, like I said, Farming Sim 22, just on my own free time a couple years back, and it was so much fun. I have missed it. Oh, we got a little random deer. What? That's right. That is something that there is in this game as well, as like natural disasters and like there's like tornadoes, storms, I think fires, stuff like that can all plague like our fields and everything, and we can have potential issues with that. So that could be kind of interesting for sure. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But we're going to go ahead and turn on around here. We'll lower it back down. Keep on working. Got to learn the basics before we can get into the advanced stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions as well, feel free to leave them in the comments down below as well, because I'm not too sure exactly what the right and wrong things are to do with this. I'm sure some of you guys have played along or watched some other gameplay of this, which I've definitely watched other gameplay as well, like I said, of even this a little bit, just to see what it was like. And unfortunately, I was hoping to get some early access to this, but that did not happen. But that's all right. But yeah, I'm sure some of you guys have some good suggestions and ideas for what we could do for different crops or different animals and all that fun stuff. It actually looks like we're getting like all of this, even though it looks like we shouldn't based on the width of our machinery. But I think that's going to be about,
Good.
yep.
We're done here, kiddo. Now drive back to the garage and get out the cedar. I'll meet you there.
Okay. So we can go ahead and lift it on up. We're all set and ready with that. So now that we've got it plowed, we can actually get the seed on, new seed planted for the new, fresh new crops. Got a couple of cows over here too already. Looks like it's in our own farm. I didn't even take a look at the map here. Like, look at, oh, I'm just trying to, oh, there we go. Look at how much space we have here. Oop. Yeah, look at how much space we have in here in this map. That is actually insane. And we've got all of these different crop types that we can do through here and everything. Oh, we drifted forward. But all right, let's head on back over to the farm or over to the barn over here. I like how we can interact with so much stuff now too.
Now we change tools, kiddo.
That one was not my fault.
Cultivator and attach the cedar.
Okay, before we can use another attachment, we must disconnect the current tool. To detach the tool, press the X button to detach. Oh, look at that. They even the tongue jack there.
Drive back slowly.
Well, I can't exactly go. Oh, we're backing in from this. Okay, I see. I just love this, man. I really do. Such a fun little game here. There's so much to do. There's hours that we can spend. Attach. There we go. Oh, I just missed.
The sewing machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret. I just went to the store.
Okay,
Next
I see a bag of seeds right there.
Find a big bag with seeds. Get over there to fill the cedar.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pull right on up here. And then some tools can be filled depending on their purpose. Sowing machines need seed. Vehicles need fuel. Fertilizers, spreaders need fertilizer. And sprayers need herbicide. For example, to or take the tool to the big bag and fill it up. So L3 to start filling. Oh, there we go. You guys can see the bottom right there. Right above our instruments.
Well done.
There we
Now
go.
You're ready to go.
Okay, let's
Last
go
week,
sow
I
some fields here.
cultivated a field over there. Cultivated fields are ready to be sown. It's pretty straightforward. Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola.
Okay, so we're going to do some canola, which we can toggle and actually switch between seeds of canola right there. So we got this field out over here to mess with. I see we got a combine harvester.
Here we are.
Here we
One
are.
thing
Here
need
we
to pay
go.
attention to is timing. Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer.
Okay.
It's the perfect time to sow canola. In any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar. First, we need to prepare the cedar. Choose the canola seeds, as the big bag
we already
is filled
did.
with all kinds of seeds.
We already did.
Seeding is easy.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
While seeding, straight lines are important, though.
We're
Go
lined up
back
great
and
for some
forth
nice straight
around the seed
lines.
with as few
Gotta
gaps as
move around a
possible.
little bit here.
At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it.
Okay.
But now you can use what you've got. Now, you only got to switch the machine on and lower it to the ground.
Okay, to be able to use our attachments, we must first select them and bring them into the working position. So we can switch tool selection and turn on the tool. All right, that's easy enough. Do we want to? So that was something I was also going to talk about. Oh. Where is it here? I was going to actually turn off. So you guys can see we got crop destruction off. And that was, I don't even see it here. Oh, wait, times traffic on. We're going to leave that on. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, seasonal growth. So we're going to have that on off. Again, that's something just to make things easier here, at least for the time being. We'll probably end up turning that back on later on, but for now, we're going to leave that off. Okay, so we can lower the cedar, and then we can turn it on. Your cedar's turned on. Now we need to lower... I just lowered it. All right. We are sowing or seeding, whatever you want to call it. There we go. We've got a cruise control. I just don't remember how to. Ah, there we go. Maybe it's because we're in the like tutorial phase. I'm trying to.
That's how it's done,
Oh, there we
kiddo.
go.
Oh, by the way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon.
That's not good.
That's perfect for canola,
Maybe.
but not as good for the wheat on the other field.
Okay.
If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
Seems simple enough. Okay, so you don't have to do all the work alone. Let paid helpers do the work for us while we take care of other tasks. Hire AIs with
Good
Circle.
job. Field workers are great support if you're busy and cannot
Where you
finish
going
the
there, bud?
job in time. Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester. Let's do it quickly. I'll meet you there.
You had mentioned about nice straight lines. You can either walk to another vehicle or switch to it and save some time. So I do remember this is, yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but we're just going to let them do their own thing.
How do you feel?
But yeah, I do remember that with the directional pad. That is actually really nice.
Because we'll do the harvesting next.
Ooh, this is one of my favorite things of harvesting. I remember I had a huge combine harvester with a massive head. Like the head is like the thing that's, yeah, like that we're going to be trailering here. The head of it that spins and actually picks up everything. And a mass, like, yeah, that thing right there that attaches to the front of this and actually sits and spins and picks up everything. I remember, like I said, I remember having a massive, like, machine itself plus the head of it. It was so nice because we could so easily do just massive fields all at once. It just made life so simple and easy. So we're just gonna head kind of straight across over here, even though we got a road. We're gonna go as the crow flies. But yeah, like I said, it was so nice to have that. So I'm gonna miss that. Oh, there we go. The cruise control is now active at. Okay, so we can, yeah. Let's go ahead and cancel the cruise.
So, let's do this. You'll need to prepare the machine. With a combine harvester, the header cuts the plants. Those headers have different widths, depending on the size of the combine. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its front to the header and attach it.
Okay, we can do that. So before we can use another attachment, yes, we must disconnect. That's easy enough. Drop that down. We're just going to run PA over there. Smack him in the face with the tail end of the harvester combine.
Good.
Okay,
You're
there we
almost
go.
set now. Before you can start harvesting, the grain tank needs to be unfolded.
That's right. I forgot about
Do
that.
and bring yourself into position on the field.
Okay, so before we can harvest, we must unfold our vehicle, which we can do that with X right there. It's going to open up the like little interior bucket kind of thing that is going to be useful for, you guys can see actually right in here. That's where, you guys can see that little like hydraulic thing. That's where that's going to shoot out of. All the grain's going to shoot out into the little tank area kind of thing to get us up and running here. But so we are going to turn it on, and then we're going to lower it down.
You can see that the field is nearly done already.
Okay.
I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I left.
Sure you were there, Pa.
Thought you might want to try it out anyway. All you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the tank, start the harvester, and do the rest.
Okay, so yes, it's already on.
With a combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one.
That's the plan there. I do remember.
Who's the farmer?
I do remember in the in Farming Sim 22, that there was like the little hidden like tractor like toys and stuff like scattered around the map. So I wonder if we're gonna have that in this, because I remember if you completed all of those, you got, if you like found like 10 of them, it was like $100,000, and then if you completed all of them, it was like just over $1 million or something like that. Or maybe it was 10,000 a piece, and we got just over like 200 grand or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a pretty significant amount that actually helped us out a lot, helped me out a lot in building things up, because I was basically starting from scratch with that, which was kind of fun. That could be another option too, is we literally start with nothing in a like fresh save and try to build up like a full-fledged farm from that. That'd be kind of cool to do in like a long form series kind of thing, if that'd be something you guys would want to see. Like I said, you guys can let me know of some suggestions or ideas you may have for this series and what you guys think of them. What do you guys think of it, and what you guys want to see out of this? Because we can always do like live streams of this as well if you guys wanted to see, would want to see that also. But you guys can see that the tank is getting filled up. That's really cool. We've got the I guess I don't remember what that is called, the like the waste of it getting shot out the back there. Can't remember what that is called. It's something. I just don't remember what, but it's like refertilizing the field kind of, using like the, because like all that we're getting out of the wheat itself. Actually, I want to change camera. All that we're getting out, that's actually really awesome. I would love to be playing this on a sim right now. Sim setup, that'd be really cool. But all we're getting out of this is just like the head of the wheat plant itself. So we're barely getting anything out of that, and the rest of like the whole like stalk of it, we're shooting back out and like grinding it up, shooting out the back. That's what's coming out of the back. But all right, let's make our way around over here. I keep on overshooting that almost. There we go. So we're gonna definitely have to make one pass back with all of this, and then we'll be good at that point. Yeah, this game is just so chill. I remember just sitting back playing this and just working through some fields, hanging out, not really doing a whole lot, just chilling out. It's a great way to sit back and play a game. This is one of those games you can just plug it into the TV and kick back and enjoy it on the couch with a cold beverage and a snack. Okay, I'm just gonna go like a little bit off to the side here, because we gotta go back anyways and finish up some of the other side anyways. Yeah, that's actually a little auger pump. You guys can see that rotating up there. That's shooting all of those in. When it actually turns it, there we go. I was gonna say it actually turns it off when we stop the combine head from rotating as well. Yeah, we're almost there. We got almost 93% probably at this point. There it is, 93%. We're 73% of the way through the tutorial of this. We'll probably get through the tutorial in this video, and then we'll go from there with things. With all this, we're already 28 minutes into this. Holy crap! But anyways, like I said, you guys can let me know what you all think of this, and see if you guys want to see more of this, because I'd definitely be down to do more of this, because I really enjoy this game already here. I mean, it's not like a ton crazy different as far as gameplay wise compared to like Farming Sim 22, but just the graphics of it, obviously a new area, new equipment.
You have my blood in your veins after all. Harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop. Now
I was gonna say, I'm guessing we're gonna be unloading this next then.
Prepare your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pile.
Okay, so we can unload the harvested contents of our combine into trailers or directly into silos. We need to finish this up quick. There we go, and then we can lift this up and turn it off. And then we are going to do pipe out. It's actually the same control as before. I remember that. Now being down. Gonna wait for that to fold out.
Start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But we're missing something, aren't we?
Yep,
There's
need a
no
trailer.
here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage.
Okay, we can, yep, same thing. We can either
Go back to
walk.
the field so we can unload.
All right, we're back in our Challenger, so I guess that our guy finished up with that field already. I would hope. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody, so either he finished up or the game just didn't need us to actually finish up. So So we're going to park right underneath here.
To empty the tank of your harvester, pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. If the trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe, the harvester
Don't know if it's in the correct position. Might be a little too far away. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. We're going to... Actually, I don't need to circle around. It's not a double axle. Not a double...
Neat, huh?
There we
Wait
go.
it out until it's unloaded.
Back up just a little bit to get it more towards that middle. Okay. There we go. That's looking good now.
Well done, kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo or you can sell it. This load I promised to a vendor friend of mine. He's already waiting for you.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
Seems simple enough, which... Yep, we're heading back over this way. I was going to say, this one I feel like we're not going to keep. We're going to sell this and make some money back on this. Oh, alright. So yeah, we'll head back up over this way then. Not going to worry about using any kind of GPS or anything. We're just going to make our way through town based on the direction we're needing to go as the crow flies. Oh, this is a road. I was going to say. Didn't look like that would have been a road actually going down this way. It almost looked just like a dirt road at first. But no, we are in the... We're going the right way. Correct way. It's a beautiful map, though. I like the looks of this already. Got some traffic, though. I know it's a real thing, too. Like, out in the country, like, growing up, I was not far from, like, being near the country. So I definitely have seen quite a few tractors going down the roads with it. And it's kind of funny watching that, because it's, like, county highways, like, county country highways that are 55-mile-an-hour zones, and tractors are just going down the road going 15, 20 miles an hour, slowing up traffic. But we're going to do our best to try to not get in people's way, as well as making good time while being efficient. That's all this. I mean, look at this, man. Oh, speaking of that, traffic seems more intelligent in this, too. Like, normally they would just sit behind you, but they actually went past on the left there. Did that. Okay. Now look at this. This is so pretty. I love these kind of country small town feels too. It is really pretty. Okay, just about here though. We're gonna go ahead and pull up to the delivery zone in here. By like a little silo kind of thing. We got Pa over here again. Oh boy.
One of many selling points.
The game doesn't let us
If you
stop.
don't like the prices you get on the market, you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later.
I do remember that.
Now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer over the tip area and unload.
Okay. So we can go ahead and do this, and we're going to tip it on up. We can either store or harvest. Yep. Kind of already went over that. Nope. There we go. We were tipping to the left there. You can switch between left, right, or the back. And I was on the wrong setting there.
Well done. At some point, you'll do this in your sleep.
I certainly hope so.
Now, let's go back to the farm, shall we?
Yes, I would say so. Let's get back to the farm. All right. We made $2,400 over, like, almost $2,500 there. That was not too bad. Okay. Let's go this way. We can kind of try to take a little shortcut here as the crow flies. Cut across the field here. Be nice and not go actually through the crops, even though we're not going to damage them, but... Okay. Yeah, we're 94% of the way down with the tour, so I'm guessing that this is going to be the last stage of this. And, oh, we are definitely not crossing that without a road. Can already tell that. I didn't really realize we had a river. I guess we did. Yeah, we did cross the bridge. That's right. I forgot about that. The cows, man. That is so cool. I love that. Got some little cones here. Try to not take them out. And then we're going to head back across the river. Look at that. That is honestly really cool. I like that. Got some traffic catching up to us, though. I said I was going to be efficient while not impeding traffic, if we can. Actually, I don't remember if we have like blinkers. I don't think so. We're gonna go ahead and set the cruise. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. I clicked activate. It didn't actually activate it, but we're good now. We are up and running. And we're just swapped back to the farm. Okay. Just cruising through at 25 miles an hour inside the farm. Nothing wrong with that. And then here we are. We are back. And get out of the vehicle. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was going to say. It wasn't letting us. And then we got to talk to Pa one last time here. Oh, we could talk to people on the farm at...
You're back.
All right.
Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father.
Now we ain't about that.
Where
We're gonna see things through here.
You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding. Those require special equipment. Next thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you?
Yeah, it's not that bad having him around. Okay.
If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben.
Wait, who's Ben?
He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past.
Okay.
He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques. Now, get to farming. Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine.
What?
This farm is your farm now.
All right. It is officially ours now. At that point, we've got little over 102,000 in the bank. So we got some money for some equipment and various things that we need to do here with all of this. But that is going to be in future episodes. If you guys want to see more of this, I would be certainly happy to play more of this. I absolutely, like I said, love this game. Had a ton of fun of Farming Sim 22, and we've obviously got a lot to learn with everything. So if you guys do have any suggestions or what you're thinking with the series, be sure to leave me in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. But if you guys did enjoy this and want to see more of this, be sure to drop a like in the video as well and show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here, checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.